Hi everyone, Master Zulfi here from Pasadena, Texas, Bushiban headquarters. It's been quite some time since we connected. I've been quite busy. So many things happening, so many things coming up. But today's main focus is to share with you our concept in the Bushiban system, what a lot of schools call Mat Chat. We call that floor philosophy or end of class message. Now, the end of class message is that unique advice or information that you give your students at the end of the class. It could be in the middle of the class. Are you doing that? Let me point something out. The words move this world. If you notice that the politicians, the religious people, the bad people, the good people, their words come before the action. And words is what changes this everything which is happening in this world. So words are very powerful. They can make or break an individual. They can start wars or they can start peace. So what words are you using in your classroom? Is it all action, which is very good, but there has to be some powerful message. There has to be some words which you use, which you convey, you share with your students. So we call that end of class message. So here are some questions I want you to think about. I'm going to ask you these questions and I want you to think with me. Are these questions being answered in your classroom? What is your end of class message? Do you have an end of class message? What do you call it? Is it uplifting? Is it empowering? Is it motivating? Is it inspirational? Is it life-changing? Is it life-altering? Is it transformational? Is it advice or is it a story? Is it a personal life experience or a personal message? Does it move your students? Does it have them say that, wow, they are glad, I am glad that I came to this class, even if I would have not done the physical workout, what my teacher or my instructor or my master instructor said means the world to me. Do they cherish it? Do they value it? Do these messages give them a sense of value which is much more and much more unique than what they came here for? Does your audience get inspired when they listen to your message? Do they get educated? Does the parents who are sitting in the audience, part of the audience, do they feel that this is the most valuable part of your class? This is what they did not expect. This is the surprise and delight. This is the added value proposition. This is the uniqueness of your classroom, which they never expected. The teacher giving advice. So how, in what form can you give this advice or your message or your mat chat? There are a lot of ways you can do that. You can become a storyteller. You can be an advisor. You can be a counselor on the mat. You can be a consultant. You can be a historian. You can be a guide. You can be a salesman sometimes when you're selling events, but the value and benefits of the events. You can be a leader. You can lead them into something. You can be a friend, a friendly advice. You can be the teacher that you are, a guru advice. You can be an analyst, somebody who analyzes and compares. You can be a strategist, giving them life strategies to work with. You can be the general that you are, you commanding them to take action. You can be a messenger. You're giving a message which has been handed down to you, and you're the messenger. You can be an observer. By way of your observation, you can communicate your observation and you're connecting with your student what you have observed and what you feel that can help them by your observation. You can be a record keeper, that you have some record that you're sharing with your clients or your student. You can be a student yourself, like what your teacher have told you. You sharing your student experience with your students, and you can be the master instructor that you are, a masterly advice. So don't overlook the power of your words, which play a heavy role in your student's life. Use and choose those words wisely and plan that message and that end of class message should be the unique proposition which you're giving to your student, which wows them every time they come, and every time they leave your class they are in an amazement, they are in a state of joy and value and inspiration. These words could be uplifting, these words could be just complimenting them or praising them, which they need a lot. So my friends, I just wanted to share with you what we talked about last week in our staff meeting, using the message of the class, end of class message or mat chat. Don't make it too generic, make it customized and specialized. So if you're not doing it, there's something very powerful you need to start doing, and study great speakers, study people who have great messages, and start giving these messages to your students in the classroom. Not a long speech, short, 3 to 5 minutes maximum. End of the class, when they're cooling down, sit them around you. They don't have to be in a classroom formation. You can gather them, huddle discussion, but it is a powerful, meaningful discussion, valuable discussion. What else is happening? We just came back from the Bondo, National Bondo demonstration, which took place in Manassas, Virginia. An amazing event. My teacher, Great Grandmaster Maha Sayaji, Dr. Mongji was there, and we always enjoy the Bondo events. It was a fantastic event. What else is coming up? We have our staff appreciation dinner coming up. So if you're one of the staff members, it's on December the 2nd, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Staff appreciation. We got the National Training Day, 9th Annual National Training Day. We got Jimmy Pedro, Bill Wallace, yours truly, Master Kazi, Master Becky Bornstein, and we've got a couple of other surprises coming in also. What else is happening? Grand opening for our newest location in Friendswood coming up. Now, another reason I'm showing you, these are the big EDDM cards, not the half page. Very powerful. We are having our 2016 Thanksgiving camp already almost full, 80% full, and this is the big EDDM. Stop using the small one, start using the big EDDM. Very powerful. Okay, so just a little advice on, if you do use EDDM, get to the bigger one. It's only a few $100 more, couple of $100 more, but the impact which you'll make with these will be immense. Till next time, I hope to see you soon in Thailand at the World Martial Arts Summit, and otherwise January 21st here at the headquarters, training all day, or the Mastermind Power Weekend coming in February the 18th, I believe. Log on to World Martial Arts Summit, log on to National Training Day, or to Mastermind Power Weekend. God bless you. See you soon. Best of luck. Os.